You told me. You just said, you were like, here it is. You put me on the spot. I had nothing to say. I told you I know nothing to say.
I thought you might say like hello or hi everybody or welcome or and now with the webcam you're in the freaking corner again. That's you in the corner.
I scooted over because you told me that I had scooted you out.
Sometimes. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream.
Hi, we're back.
We're here. It's gonna be a weird energy tonight.
Jacob just woke up.
It's daylight savings, so we got less sleep, and then we had to wake up early to go to see Julia's parents. And then we got back, and then I took a nap. And then I woke up mere moments ago.
You had one.
And now I'm having a beer.
Yep.
So we're gonna combine the energies of all of these things.
Yep.
And I'm gonna bring them to the stream, and we're gonna see what we get out of it.
Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Seeing my parents was truly wonderful.
Always nice to see a parent.
Yeah. I got to hug them.
Because they're vaccinated.
They're vaccinated. It's great.
What was also cool about seeing Julia's parents is that none of their necks stretched out really, really far. And then they chomped us up with their big mouths. None of that happened.
None of that happened.
So I like that. And none of them crawled across the ceiling.
You know what did happen, though? 2 dogs. 1 living room.
Yeah, 2 dogs battled in a living room.
Just a lot of wrestling.
So that did happen.
Yeah.
We got birthdays wishes for days.
Birthdays wishes for days. Yeah, it was my birthday on Friday.
32. I had to remember how old I was.
Yeah.
And then add 1 to it. 32 years of age.
I'm 32 years of age.
And look at how powerful she is.
Look at how old and decrepit I am.
More powerful than ever before.
I'm 32.
But here's the question. Is there any age you would go back to?
No.
There you go. That's all the evidence you need.
That is an honest answer.
That's all the evidence you need of the power that she has at 32.
The 30s really are bringing it.
The roaring 30s.
The roaring 30s. It's actually probably my best age bracket, despite even being during a pandemic time. I'd still take it.
That's freaking right.
That's great.
Should I read some subs? Oh, people need goals just subscribed.
Don't give us money.
Jack, don't give us money. We give you money. Don't be ridiculous. If you give us money, we're just trading the same money back and forth.
Don't be giving us...
It's ridiculous. We can't live like this, but thank you for the gifted subs. I'm going to read all the subs, though.
Read all the subs.
How about that? We got subs from Jesme1212, Free in the NW, Valkyrie Unicorn, Sam X Maverick, Cactus Vixen, Da Bubby, The Mighty Pisces, The True Frenchie, Jamie Wolf, Yurt Gert, Soap the Mineral, Conglomodine, Kaiju Erotica, Grabbage of Bones, Apostocracy, The Seashell She Sells, got him, Yeehaw Beef Boy, Quiche Cow, Mean to Be Kind, Malicious Machinations, Miss Kitty-Cat Gamer, With Wherewithal. God, are you trying to like trick me? Why is everyone trying to trick me with their names?
They're all tongue twisters today.
Non-Boy Cat Boy. Yurtgert gave out 10 subs. Thank you so much, Yurtgert. Dealbreaker Dell, Plant Jesus 2, Alien Boy Creation, Self-Destructive Cat, Professor Dab Boy. Kitty Karan gave out 5 subs. DeBubby gave out 10 subs. Thank you, DeBub. Southern Cross 1123, Whaley Ann, Jay is vibing, Candy Bat, Johnny Guitar, Shadow Madden, Pippa Dip 22, Carol Altamonte, tonight's special guest. Yurt Gert gave out 10 more subs. Thank you, Yurt Gert.
My goodness.
Renea, Costume Cat, Most Least, Abby 2489, Soap Scrub Hero, Soap Scrub Hero, Solvid, Inkara 1010, Hibernation Dream, Jimmy Jam, Kitty 6164, Plant Jesus 2, Gnome Rat, Irvin Pepper, Sun Lascivious, Ramblin' Woman, Jay is Vibing, Adrian B, Metroid Crime, Amaria Games, Dino Squish 99, Captain Karoy, Venus Thigh Trap 68, Bunturn, Bex the Mess, Camry No Toyota, Camry No Toyota, Dark Lus Barklus. See, again, what are people doing to me tonight?
Don't know.
Peter Pan, People Needs Goals, we already talked about. Thank you again for all the beautiful music you've made.
Yep.
Space Log, Nerevar 1011, Teacup Full of Rainbows, Toasted Toaster, Superhuman Foods, Concerned Penguin, Valpal White, the Tone Gay Chemist. Again, that one gay chemist. They're not tone gay. Tone gay is not a thing. You can be tone deaf, you can't be tone gay. I crave
close-minded
Meow
of you, Jacob.
I don't think you can be tone gay. Suit Veil, Edgeworth's Lavender Socks gave out 2 subs. Monitoring Stuff, Yumberry, Night Coffee, aka Zach. Chance Sureshot gave out 10 subs. Thank you. CP Bearcat 42, Abuske, Cerulean Char, Sturpalerps, It's Me Dit Dit gave out 3 subs. The Queer Engineer, Avant-Garde Bard, Tree Wizard, Dios Samente, and Holistic Jupiter.
Dios Samente.
And Yurt gave out 5 more subs. Yurt, what are you doing?
Yurt Gert. How much yurt you got in that Gert?
You keep slipping.
You keep slipping.
You keep slipping
on that yurt.
On all your Gert, inside of your yurt. If you're living in a yurt filled with Gert, you got to use that money for something else. You can't live on Gert and yurts alone.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Jamie, in the chat for posting the trigger warnings for this game. I will put up the content warning thing because it's got some stuff in it.
Still just says Jacob, all caps.
Yeah, I am the content warning.
Yeah.
I am the content warning now. We're coming back to Little Nightmares 2, game Julia started a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
We're back at it again. Do you want to play it?
Well, it's debatable. I kind of want to play it. It's spooky. It's spooky, so I kind of don't.
Because we're going to play it.
I kind of don't, I kind of do. We're like almost done with this section. Someone told me we had 20 minutes left, which probably means that we have about 2 hours left because it's me. How do I play this game? It's been a while. Also,
well, you're a little friend.
Yeah. I also want to make it clear. Oh yeah, I got the head wraps. I want to make it clear to people because someone said that they love the music in the chat or before the stream starts. We always have who makes the music and what the title of the song is, and on the little holding screen.
And the Bandcamp link. It's People Need Goals. You can go on Bandcamp and get their music there for yourself to
Check
own
out their
and have.
music.
It's all really good. That's what I'll say about it. Pull-ups. Get warmed up.
Yeah, gotta start up with a warm-up.
It's important to get warmed up before going through a haunted hospital.
How do I play this game? Crouch, jump, that's all I need.
I mean, I'm sure within the first 5 minutes you'll fall from a great height and die. That's kind of been your MO thus far.
How do I run? That's run.
Were we?
That's grab.
So did we left off last time, right? We're in the haunted hospital.
Mm-hmm.
There's the mannequins that come at you real scary style.
We completed that part.
We completed that part.
That
and
part's
then
done, so.
now we're in the part with the ceiling man, who everyone agreed they loved.
Oh, because he's wonderful.
And thought that he was just a good, cool friend that everyone really liked.
Yeah. I like him a lot.
So hopefully we'll see more of him because oh, he's on the other side of this thing. I remember that.
Yeah. Oh, Olive wants in.
We were also gone for most of the day, and so we got back. Our cats have been going wild.
They're very happy that we're home. You might want to move your phone because Olive's going to step there and it's going to clatter to the ground.
They've been fighting all throughout the house, doing cat battles.
We got the key from here, so I don't think we have to come back, right? I kind of forgot where we're going.
Listen to the little slap of your feet. So quiet. It's stinky in there. Don't go in there.
I'm going back. I'm going back.
It's stinky. Who won the cat battles? Each of them wins on different times.
Here comes Olive.
Oh, come over here, Miss Olive. Hello. Our cats, instead of cuddling, they engage in combat.
Constantly. What? Just look at me with really big eyes. What do you want?
Jack in chat said, P.S. guys, I don't know if you're looking at chat much, but you're totally allowed to use the songs in your YouTube VODs as well. So thank you for letting us know. Yeehaw, Beef Boy!
Yeehaw, Beef Boy!
Did you just gift 50 subs?
Good golly, yeehaw.
Did you just get... Do you have enough beef to afford this?
Yeah, how much beef you got?
How much of your beef did you sell?
Yeehaw, Beef Boy.
Yeehaw,
Thank
Beef
you.
Boy. Yeehaw. Can we please get some yeehaws in chat for the Beef Boy? Also, I feel like, as we have to say every time, in case it was a mistake,
Please let us know.
feel free to feel free to cancel that order if you didn't mean to send 50 subs to us.
We don't take it personally.
Yeah, I will not be offended. Ooh, nice jump.
Thanks. I missed the first one.
Oh, the yeehaws are going wild in chat.
It's taking me a moment to remember how to, like, do the game. So,
I'm
get there.
trying to remember how to functionally speak.
We've been really off this whole weekend.
And you know what? I'll say it. It's Nathan's fault.
It is Nathan's fault, yeah.
It's because on Friday, we were like, we should play some Divinity Original Sin 2 with Nathan.
Yeah.
And we did, and we had too much fun, and we stayed up too late.
Here's the thing about Nathan.
Playing the game.
A good, nice friend to hang out with, which sucks.
Because we needed to go to bed, but we stayed up too late. It's the ceiling friend.
Your hand shouldn't be going
Oh, he's
in.
washing his hands.
Oh, that's good. It's
That's
hygienic.
hygiene. See, he even does hygiene.
COVID won't get this man.
COVID will not get this man. Get you a ceiling friend who does both. Both being crawls across the ceiling and washes his hands.
How do I get... So I need the spark plug that's in that locker.
What are you doing? Why are you sawing that person?
Yeah, why are you doing that?
What are you trying to get off of there? I mean, he's the doctor. We shouldn't question.
That's right. He knows... I mean, he went
Oh, we
to school
can't see
for
the
this.
content warning. Can you pause real quick, Julia? I'm sorry. It didn't show up on the right place where it was supposed to. It showed up on our webcam. So it looks like when you're looking at just us, you get a content warning.
But the game is
But the game
totally
is fine. It's just when you have to look at us,
Yeah.
I want to warn you. Handbasket Gaming said his name is Hygiene.
Hey!
His name
good.
is Hygiene. That's correct. We love Gene. Gene's out here doing his job, not bothering
It's a
anyone,
hard time right now.
washing his hands frequently.
I'm sure that all of the doctors in the world right now feel like they're on the ceiling. You know?
Like in that S Club 7 music video.
You bring up S Club 7, and I've literally never seen a single thing from S Club 7. I thought it was a British thing for a really long time, and then I just missed it.
I mean, I'm surprised because all they did was cover ABBA. Seems like you would know
There
them.
are two groups that only cover ABBA?
Are they the ones that covered ABBA, or is that a different group?
No, that's the A-Teens.
The A-Teens. Those are the ones I'm thinking about,
I love
not
the
S Club
A-Teens.
7. The A-Teens covered ABBA, and they went on the ceiling. They went on. I don't think S Club went on the ceiling. Right? Chat, let me know if S Club 7 went on the ceiling, because I know the A-Teens went on the ceiling. And now you're on the ceiling.
Hooked on the ceiling.
Ooh. Nice snag. Did you just kill that person? Oh, he coming. Hygiene. Hygiene. Are you supposed to like go do something while he's in here?
Yeah, but I don't know what it would be, so I can just do it again.
Don't worry, Gene's gonna fix it all up.
Gene's gonna fix it, don't worry about it. COVID is a hard time for doctors right now. What am I supposed to be doing right now?
Can you go back the way he came, and is there something you can get?
Well, I feel
or
like
do?
it's too late now. Oh, yeah, I'm probably supposed to race to where the spark plug is, huh?
That makes sense.
Well, now I have to, like, restart the whole thing, I think.
Oh, he's taking a while.
I think it's taking a while.
Just go. Just go.
Everyone's saying go get it?
Just go. I think you should just go. It's fine.
How do I even get up there?
Climb the mannequin. You could climb that leg realistically. Oh, your little buddy wants to help. Never mind. Maybe you can do something with the trays. Oh, ups, 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 ups. You got ups. God, Hygiene is really working on that mannequin you messed up. You really did some bad stuff to it.
Yeah, I killed a man.
You killed a mannequin.
I did.
Can you die if you were never truly alive? Oh, it's Hygiene! It's Hygiene! Go! Go! He coming! He knows what you did! He knows what you did. You know, I'm gonna say I think you're the bad guy.
No, I'm just bad.
Because you did it. You did this. Yeah, were you hitting the run button?
Yes!
Did you try clicking?
Oh my god. Well, I bumped my head. I'm not gonna make it.
You're freaking dead. Oh! You live.
Not for long, because I keep pressing the wrong
Yeah,
buttons.
don't crouch. That's not gonna help us here.
What the? Oh god, I gotta go. All of a sudden, it became you got one at the camera, and you usually go on the sides of cameras.
Well, as a gamer, you gotta be prepared for anything. Don't you?
Let me in, let me in, let me in.
Yeah, you got Tokyo Drift. Big leap. Oh, this is speed. This is speed and power. We run at the camera. Big leap. We go under. And then you get crushed and you die. Nash Skinner said, "Is that David?" And I don't know which. Who? I don't know who is David in this. Is it Hygiene? Is that David? Or is David one of the little people? Or am I David because I have blonde hair? Or are you David?
I could be David.
Which one of us is David?
I would be honored to be David. Oh god.
Oh, nice. Oh! You got.
I was doing so good.
You got it this time. All you have to do is play better.
Thanks, son.
You're welcome. I say it knowing that you're capable of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a compliment.
Got it.
Because I've seen your potential, your gaming potential.
No, I can't slide there.
Oh, you did it. You got it. Go under.
My hand is slipping from the joystick.
Uh-oh, Gene. Gene. Gene, buddy. Gene.
Gene, you done crushed me. Gene? Gene, you done crushed me at the very end. Oh, Lordy, wasn't prepared for that. Wasn't prepared for that.
What song is that?
Wasn't prepared.
Kind of got an Elton John vibe.
No, I was going for Cher, but yeah.
Sheraton John. You know Sheraton John? At least you know when he's like, I don't think you need to be crouching. Oh, you're not.
I'm not crouching.
I'm sorry, I'm just stupid. I'm so stupid. Lever. Lover and lever. There we go.
We're sending Gene on a little vacation.
Oh no, are you murdering Gene?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, what did you think we were doing?
You just freaking roasted Gene!
Yeah!
You're definitely the bad guy.
Now he's super hygienic. All those bacteria is killed.
All he was doing was being a doctor and crawling on the ceiling, and you just burnt him alive.
To be fair, he was trapping people in little mannequin bodies.
You have no evidence of that. The media put a hit out on Gene. The media is the real villain.
I want this.
Wow, you absolutely wrecked Gene. I don't know if I can, in good consciousness, continue supporting you as the hero of this game.
Look at me, I'm definitely the hero. Is this a hat? Is this a
I
hat?
think Gene was the hero. That's a shoe.
Arguably not a hat.
Olive.
Olive!
Olive.
Olive!
Where are you trying to go? She wants to go up, I think.
Oh, she's welcome to. Go ahead.
There she goes.
There she is.
Olive, go up, Baldy. All right, you did it. You murdered Hi Gene, everyone's favorite character in the game.
Yeah, it's what I do. It's what I do. It's what I do best. Kill your darlings.
Are you getting a sody pap?
Yeah.
Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Let me get a sody pap. That's gonna be on the album with Julia's song she just made up. That's track 2.
Yeah.
We're gonna come up with a whole album over the course of this stream, and then at the end, Jack is gonna turn it into a real album. That's true. I didn't just make that up, it's true.
Jack, look out in your inbox.
Can't wait to hear, yeah, the BBBBB is gonna be like the intro track. And then we'll have Julia's I Wasn't Ready for That, followed by my Sody Pap. My Sody Pap's kind of like an interlude one.
Jamie brings up a good point. I would like to point out that I did foretell the murder by fire of Gene in my polls. That's a good point.
How so? You getting tail smacked?
You know it. Well, because the polls are so fire. Come on in. Alright.
It's a rain and rain.
Hallelujah, it's rain and rain.
It's rain. I think that song would have been less popular. It was It's Rain and Rain.
Only people who live in the desert will relate to this. Is there a hat over here? Is there a hat over here?
I think there are more things you could make into hats if you were creative enough. You, the character, I mean. Hat in back alley.
What?
Hat
Wait.
back in alley. Hat back in alley. Hat back in alley. Alleyway. Where is it? Is it in the grabbage? Is it hidden in the grabbage? In drain. In drain? Drain. Drain. Everyone's just saying drain. Down the manhole.
Sewer.
There was a ladder.
Was it worth it, chat?
There was a ladder.
Was it worth it?
Let me work it. Put the thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Bow, bow, chicka, bow, bow. Chicka, bow, bow, chicka, bow, bow. That's not on the album. That's just Missy Elliott's song.
Good.
Oh, it's the ghost guy. Who's made of bees. Is there a hat down here? Nope.
Is there a hat down there? Y'all?
Alright, you gotta not fall in the big hole.
Which one?
Any of them. So where's the hat? Is it that thing to the left? What is that? Is it that thing right there next to him? No? Was there even a hat? There wasn't even a hat down here. They just wanted you to see the glitchy boy. Glitchy boy is not a hat. We need to talk about this. Glitchy boy is not a hat. Look at what you've done. You've disappointed Julia. You know she only cares about hat. You know she lives for hat. No, don't put them in emote jail, Jamie. They did lead us to content. I'll give chat that. They did lead us to content, but they can't make a content horse drink. Please switch back to gameplay cam.
I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Draz put in a very brief emote jail. I mean, maybe they were just confused about what a hat was. That happens sometimes.
We'll go through what is and isn't a hat as we play the game.
Yeah. So far, everything we've seen in this stream has not been a hat. So keep all that in mind. What's going on?
What's going on?
Now that is a hat, but
Now
I don't think it's one you can wear.
This is a hat. Can I go back there? I can't. There's a crack.
I'm seeing next hat is in a room full of packages. What the heck? This city sucks.
It's a raining man.
Now it is raining then.
Not really, hallelujah.
Yeah, we don't like it.
I wish they wouldn't.
It wasn't as good as we thought it would be. Oh, we got a little gentle jingle jangle.
Oh.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You hanging out? You on the edge of glory?
Dink, 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 dink. Ah! Oh. Wait, what's he doing? He went the other way.
I don't know, I got scared.
He opened the door for you.
Well, that's nice.
Oh.
We live in a society. Peoples is so obsessed with the televisions.
I smashed my face into a TV box the other day. And then I died and pooped my pants and it was a-okay. I don't care. I love it. That's what that guy was thinking.
Yeah. He loves it.
People texting on my phone.
Why?
My phone's blowing up from texts. Why is it so dark in here? What are you doing?
He's being a
little
creep.
little creepo.
What if I turn on my flashlight? Is this Kentucky Route Zero? We're suddenly in Kentucky Route Zero.
It does feel like it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do I still have my flashlight? I do.
You can't reach that.
Help me.
This is what friends are for. Oh,
Are you watching
dude, are
TV
you
in
gaming?
the tub?
This dude's gaming in the tub. This is goals.
I mean, this is what I do with my Switch.
This guy's playing Loop Hero.
Is that the soundtrack that goes with Loop Hero?
No.
Oh.
That's just a game I've been playing. I thought I would reference it for fun.
So you lied to me.
Well, I didn't lie to you as much as...
I don't think this relationship's gonna work if you're gonna keep lying to me.
You lied to me.
Look at that nicely lit elevator. It's beautiful. Yeah, this place has Kentucky Route Zero vibes. I almost died.
Yeah, you did almost die.
It's cool. Oh, I probably could have gone in that thing. I probably have to go in that thing, huh?
You can't believe you made it. I thought you were doomed. You just left your friend completely behind. I guess you'll probably get him from the elevator later.
Yeah, it's fine.
Later, elevator. There you go. Now you just need a key. Oh, zoomies.
I'm not really a big fan of the zoom outs.
Why?
Well, because it spooked me.
Isn't that the point, though?
What?
Isn't the point of art to make you feel something? And if it gets a reaction, then it is, the art has served its purpose.
Bring, bring. I'm a bike.
What? That made me feel something, so I guess it was art.
Yeah.
Yo, we got bicycles.
We got bicycles.
We don't have them yet, but we've placed the order for them, and we're gonna get them from the bike store in a few days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited. We're gonna be free. If you see us scooting around Brooklyn, yell out, "Hey, speedrunner!" as we go by.
Do it.
And we'll bike double fast.
There is something I want to check out.
You left your friend again.
Oh, I can't go that way, huh? It's only.
There's a wall there.
Hmm.
What are you going to do?
Well, there was that section. There's like a hole there. Do you think I can make it?
No. I was right. The new cat calling is Hey Speedrunner. I mean, it's good. It's not gender specific. It's the kind of cat calling you can do for anyone.
Comments on today's Arsenal game. Oh, I thought it was good. Arsenal's finding the groove.
I'm from LA. Will I die if I move to Jersey City? No, Jersey City's pretty nice. From what I've seen. I've been there once.
You'll have a fine time.
The Beef Stewart said I was biking in Prospect Park when the election was called, and it was the craziest thing I've seen in a while.
We were in the park.
Yeah, we were in Prospect Park at that time as well. It was a good ass time.
How do I get to the other side? Am I supposed to get to the other side? Is there anything on the other side? Is there a point to what I'm trying to do?
I think you're wasting your time and everyone's time.
I don't want to waste my time.
Apparently you do. I think you do want to waste your time based on sort of the things you're doing. And that also is where you came out from, that you're trying to get back to by jumping. So it was really just like an incredible waste of time. And frankly, everyone is pissed. What was it that you said, frankly, I'm pissed, to the other day?
I, frankly, am pissed.
I think it was, frankly, I am pissed. I don't remember why you said it, but it made me laugh.
Well, it's because Nathan wanted to record the thing, and then everyone was being really supportive.
Oh, yeah.
So I said, frankly, I am pissed.
Frankly, I am pissed. Apparently somebody saw us the other day out and about.
Yeah, they tweeted at us.
Because they tweeted and said that they realized too late that it was us and that they would have said hi, but they were also afraid of bothering us.
And it was absolutely us, because we were out that day.
We were out that day.
Oot and a boot.
We were oot and also a boot.
Let me tell you, if we're outside and it looks like we're in no rush. And if you're gonna be polite and nice about the whole thing, just come over and say hi.
Everyone who's ever said hi to us in the city has been very nice.
Yeah.
And very considerate.
So like, it's all good. If you see us, just say hi.
There was one person, this was like the height of kindness right here, and I'll always remember this. There was this one person who recognized us on the subway train, and they waited until it was their stop to get off, and then walked over and said, hey, just wanted to say I really love Droppy and love what you guys do, and then got off the train. And I was like, that is peak consideration right there. And also probably, you know, maybe made their anxiety a little easier too. What are you doing right now? Why are you doing this?
I don't know what that switch did. Come over here.
They let you play Zelda? Get it? Because it's Switch? Do you get it?
Okay. That's it. No. You come here. Okay. Maybe not. Am I not supposed to like go out that window? I guess it's closed.
There's a lot of Ace Rights in chat right now.
Hell yeah.
And I just want to come out right now strongly in favor of Ace Rights. And I don't care what people think about it.
You know what I think about it?
What?
I'm thinking about toes.
I'm thinking about toes. Lemon Line said, I think I saw you both at the Japanese grocery store one time.
Very probable.
That is very probable. We have been in the Japanese grocery store.
Which
on a
one are you
couple of
talking about?
occasions.
You talking about Japan Village? Or a different one? We've been to two.
We've been to multiple. Lividity said, "Oh, you mean asexual? I thought there was some guy named Ace or something."
We appreciate
We're all just
that.
like going wild in chat supporting some guy named Ace. Get him, Ace! We love you, Ace!
We love you, Ace!
It's Ace's time! Ace Ventura writes.
Oh, yeah! We have been there.
Yeah, that was very likely us, Lemon Lines.
We've been there a few times.
Yeah, feel free to say hi if you see us around.
What am I doing?
I don't know.
Am I going down again?
Can you go through that wall to the right there?
No.
That's
the
where
wall
you
I
came out from.
And he won't go up anymore.
Can you go the distance? Will you find your way if you can be strong? I'm kind of feeling like every mile will be worth your while. And that you could go most anywhere to feel like you belong.
Wait, I have an idea. That wasn't my idea, y'all. I'm gonna unlock the elevator, then go down, and then call it, and then jump on the roof,
Wait,
as
what?
they say.
I'm confused.
Because it opens like... Okay, hold on.
Yeah, Pat in chat is saying hop on top.
Yeah,
So that does seem like the correct thing.
yeah, okay. My brain is just not in, like, puzzle mode right now. So it's taking me a in a memento.
You don't want to guzz the puzz right now.
Yeah.
Some days we're puzzler guzzlers, but not today. Not today. Who locks their elevator with a padlock? What's the point?
Landlords. Okay.
The Lord of the Land!
No!
What the heck? Why you keep jumping in the hole? I know I'm not playing, but I am beginning to think that jumping in the hole to your death is not the correct response to the puzzle. I mean, once you get on top, how are you going to send it back up?
The button.
What button?
That button.
The hardest button to button? Jump! You have to jump! You have to jump! You're scaring Olive. Don't bring Olive into this. She doesn't deserve it. Practice your jumps. Meanwhile, that dude's just still gaming in the bathtub. You got it this time. This time you're definitely gonna get it. You have to believe in yourself. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I just heard the scream.
I don't understand.
You should hit jump earlier. You should try hitting jump earlier.
You are not making it through the night. That's it for Jacob.
I'm not making it through the night?
No.
What are you gonna do? If you do something now, I've got this on recordings. I feel like if one of us died, Draz would solve the murder.
I feel like if one of us died, it would be very easy to solve.
Well, not if you
point.
were like, I didn't do it. Right? But then Draz would solve it.
By the way, my parents kept talking about your piece, Draz. And they desperately wanted my brother to see it. And my dad kept saying, oh my god!
Yeah, your Julia fan art was rad. Excellent work on that.
My family loved it. Olive is hitting me in the head with her tail.
I didn't do it is historically the best defense in court. Well, you have to shrug and kind of say it in like a cartoony voice to go, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Robin B4 said, hey Jacob, you've been inspiring me to experiment with clothes and such, and I want to try wearing eye makeup as a guy. What do you two think of guys who wear makeup? Any tips? I think it's rad, and I think you should do it. It's not something I've tried because I've got a weird thing about like having stuff on my face. It really bothers me.
I survived the jump, and Jacob wasn't even watching.
I'm talking to someone in chat about serious stuff. Do you have any tips about eye makeup?
I don't, actually. I'm not a makeup person.
I don't think either one of us knows very much about makeup.
I'm probably the worst.
So all I can say is that I support you.
Yeah, I support you. And it's cool.
And I think it's cool.
I'm all about it.
And that if you wore the makeup, I would say, hell yeah. That's all I have to say. Xenon Dukes got their ears pierced today. Congratulations. That's rad. Oh, it's a scary room.
Hmm.
It's one of those scary rooms I've heard so much about.
This is a hat?
Oh, that should be a hat. I'm kind of mad it's not.
It's toilet paper.
Yeah? It is toilet paper.
It's not snot.
Why are you sitting like this?
Because I had to focus. I had to focus to make the jump. What's up with our time? What's with our lifetime?
Whoa, what?
Jacob, why is it counting down?
Wait, I want to see if I can show.
Oh,
Can you
sorry.
alt tab? I'm going to try to show this. I got it.
Oh, sorry, I messed it up.
I'm going to try to show this to you, chat. Look. Let's see if we can see it. If we turn off this. Here we go. Look at this. Look at, I mean, this. What is going on with our time? Why is it -6, -19, and it's counting down?
It's counting down. What is it counting down to?
What is it counting down to? What is gonna happen? Genuinely terrifying.
Is it gonna kick us out in 6 minutes?
Yeah, does the stream end?
Does the stream end?
Time is running out. We've been streaming for -5. Is this gonna be bad for like our stats? Like, is it sucking time away from our stream stats? Anyways.
Why is it counting down?
That's definitely strange and scary. You messed it up.
You keep doing things.
I'm helping! Wait, I want to fix this. You don't need to do it. Okay, we're good. We're good. I guess we'll see. I'm curious as to what's going to happen when it hits 0.
We're going to have a countdown from 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have a countdown.
5, 4. All right, we got 5 minutes on that
Yeah, we got 5
timer.
minutes before it starts going to 0.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's cool.
There's an eyeball on the right there. Can I go up there?
Such cool visuals. Is that a little bell? What is that?
No, I think it's like a little chimney.
It's a little chimney bell. Can you climb that pipe? Probably not. Big jump!
Historically, I'm great with jumps down.
Is that a little ladder there?
No, I think it's closed.
It's close. Clothes are not ladders. That's another thing we'll cover later in the stream. What isn't is not hats, and what isn't is not ladders. Oh, climb the awning then, little gamer. Or not. Is it not letting you go higher?
No, it is, but there's also like a gap here. And I was wondering if we could go through. If that's
You
where
just
the hat
made your
was.
little friend jump all the way down again.
Is that where the hat was?
They said it was in a room with a lot of packages.
Well, yeah, there was a lot of boxes down there, so I was wondering if that was it.
Tips for finding an apartment in an expensive city when you have no money. I did, when I first moved here, Airbnb. Not Airbnb. I did Craigslist. And I found a place that had a lot of other people living there, so that the rent was comparatively very low. That's my answer.
Is our friend gonna murder us in the end?
That's my guess. That was my guess early on.
Yeah.
I had really good experiences with Craigslist. Both places I lived through Craigslist, here in New York at least. I really liked all the people I lived with, and I'm still friends with most of them. We hung out with some of them this past weekend. In the park, socially distantly. Higher and higher.
Someone said that they're getting their first tattoo. Do we have any tips? Or they would like to get their first tattoo. Do we have any tips? Do your research. Find a place that's good. That's the style that you want. That's an artist that you like. Take your time. Don't rush. You're going to have this thing forever. So, like, if you want, like, a particular design, don't rush. If you want something from a particular artist, find that artist and just... I don't know.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Be sure to put lotion on it.
Yeah. It's hard because I'm from the school of...
Hard knocks.
I think about it forever.
The school of rock, baby.
What's going on in here?
Do you have any tips for getting over tattoo commitment anxiety?
Get one.
Or don't. Whoa, that was, well. Well. I feel like if you have a lot of anxiety about committing to a tattoo, then you also don't have to get one.
Should probably just push on the door.
But if you really want one and are still worried about it. I mean, what I did, because my first tattoo, I mean, a lot of my tattoos are really simple. Like, this one's just lines, this one's just boxes. So I got things that I was like, no matter what happens, I'll never like look back and be like, oh no, there's boxes on my arm. Like I hate this now.
Right. It has
I
personal
hate boxes.
significance.
Yeah. Like I'm 60 now and I hate boxes. So going with something simpler could be a good way to get your first one. We got 15 seconds left on the timer. So we're gonna see. I feel like probably nothing's gonna happen. Stream Deck is no longer working.
Stream Deck is no longer working for
3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, now we're counting up.
Now we're counting up. The stream is officially started.
Yay!
Hey everyone, welcome to Secret Sleepover Society stream. Glad we could come back to play more Little Nightmares 2 for you. We've been playing this game for a few weekends.
Yep.
All that stuff.
All that. Other tattoo tip is that your artist can scan and print a tattoo. Oh, I lived. They can scan and print the tattoo on clear paper in the size that you want. It's like acetate. And when I got my forearm tattoo, I didn't know exactly where I wanted to put it. I wanted to try like 2 different places. So I had them printed out to size, and then I cut it out so that it was just that size. And then I would hold it there and see how it looked. And then I would like move my arm around. And sometimes I would like tape it and walk around with it and look and see if I liked it.
Yeah.
That's another tip.
Yeah. And they will like like Julie was saying, they'll put it on you before they tattoo it.
Yeah.
So you can look in the mirror and be like, is this what I want? Do I really want to do this? Now I'm excited to get more tattoos.
Yeah.
Once I'm able to.
You stop noticing your tattoos, they start being like freckles or moles or something.
But really cool freckles.
Like I often forget I have this one. Then I'm in a meeting and I like put my hand up by my face and then I see it and I'm like, oh, jump scare.
And if you can afford it, it's not something to cheap out on.
Don't cheap out on a tattoo.
You'll want to go to like a really reputable place.
Save up.
And it will be expensive, but it'll be really worth it to save the money and wait and get one from like a established artist in a reputable place. It's a children's room. Oh, they got that classic children's drawing of scary shadow man in a hat that all horror movie kids have to draw. And then like the dad comes in and is like, oh, what's this drawing? Is this of me? He's like, no, Daddy, it's the shadow man. It's like, oh, the shadow man, did you make that up? No, Daddy, he was in my room last night. He comes every night, Daddy, to my room. And then the dad's like, oh!
This kid's also a fan of Tool.
Why?
Tool had the 2 eyeballs. The 2...
Oh, I see. I see. Yes. I'm sorry. I didn't get it.
It's a real shame that you didn't get my really good joke.
I'm sorry.
My really good riff.
What are you doing?
Hearing something weird. Alright.
Why was the dad American but the kid British? It's called adoption. Ever heard of it?
The dad clearly lives in England. And raised his kids in England. My dad has a French accent. I speak American. Questionably. Debatably.
A lot of rain noises. Oh, it's the bad TV. This is probably going to be a flashing lights warning for people who are photosensitive. So get ready for that. Enter the television.
Get the game.
It's a Persona 4 reference. Because they go into the TV in that one. I hope you all enjoyed it. You did it!
I love the door.
Yay! The two things I remember most from Persona 4 are everything's great at your Juness and get bent! It's just your classic eyeball room. Every house has one. Oh! It's the Velvet Room. Ding 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 ding. Oh, it's the Shadow Man. Daddy.
Freddie Mercury. What's his name? Freddy Krueger. Oh, there he is. We let him out of the room. Now he's on the TV.
Were the children's drawings not enough warning? Ooh.
Oh. It's Ring. It's the Ring.
It's the Ring.
I got to go.
This is literally Slenderman. Except he has kind of a nice turtleneck on.
He's got really bad posture.
Well, he had to duck under the door. Under the bed. Under the bed. Oh, here he is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh!
Our friend got again.
Oh. They got turned into a static one.
Static shock.
That's what's been happening to all the static ones. Dang.
She kicked me with her little paw.
Yeah, she's got her little foot. She pulled it up because I kept touching it. Miss Olive. That's it. I'm giving her pets. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You're getting pets. You're getting pets. Yay! 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 She loves it. She loves it. She loves it.
Should we take an ad break?
While we're taking an ad break.
While we're doing pets?
What are you doing, Miss Olive?
3 minutes of ads, y'all.
What are you doing?
Get some water, take your meds.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Have a bite to eat if you haven't had a bite to eat in a while. Do a stretch.
Oh, she's stretching.
Check in with yourself.
Oh, she's stretching.
See you in 3.
Oh, she's sneezing. She's purring, she's stretching, she's sneezing. She sells sneeze shells by the sneeze shore.
You can see our box city for the girls. They destroyed this one. They loved it for a really long time. And then they squished it. That one's new. Miss Anu. Look at her. This is set.
She's so good.
Miss Anu. Hello. Hi. What's up? Where's your sister?
You want to play?
Yeah, I think she wants to play. She's got that tail.
Where's the special toy?
You know where the special toy is. We have a special cat toy that the cats are obsessed with. It's not a cat toy, which is why they're obsessed with it. Thank you, Chant Sure Shot, for the 20 gifted subs. I think we got a bunch of gifted subs earlier from someone, so thank you for that. The thing that they're playing with is a tape measure. Joy's here. They love the tape measure. We got 20 tier 1 subs from Pistachio Inc. So thank you.
Oh, both cats involved. Both cats involved. Yeah.
But thank you in general for everyone who's subbing and gifting subs and giving bits and whatnot. This is my little clothing tape measure.
No. Give it. Give it.
It surprises them every time. You like our record player. What happened?
She snatched it.
She snatched it? She's stronger than you?
She caught me off guard. Won't happen again. Julie, you're supposed to be entertaining chat.
I love watching the cats play. It's so cute. Someone made a song, so thank you. Thank you for that. Have you seen the fan art of you as Little Never? Yes, it's very cute. I liked it. If I don't retweet something, it's just because I'm in the middle of doing something else and I'm like, oh, I'll do this later. And then I forget. When you're negative 1 hour into SSS stream. Very good. Like this fan art.
Playtime is over.
Oh, playtime is over. How You Dugan tweeted at us with their vaccine card. Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
And they're wearing an SSS Pride shirt.
Wow.
So thank you for that.
That's
Great
good stuff.
That's good stuff. Olive's here. So thank you, How You Dugan.
Dangerous Person said, I wonder if you'd get away with a stream where you just play with your cats. And I bet the answer is yes.
Yeah. A nice chill stream. We have just little chill music playing in the background.
Well, one of us could, sit here and field chat, and the other one could play with cats in the background. So.
Yeah. Hey y'all, thanks to everyone who's getting their vaccines and is planning on getting a vaccine.
Oh, hello.
I appreciate you.
I'm just realizing that we spent that whole time playing with cats, and it said content warning, mature themes and sensitive material at the top.
Yeah.
As I was just casually and gently playing with cats.
Mm-hmm.
Content warning. Yeah, let's get back to the game.
All right. Anyway, real content warning now.
Don't exit to desktop accidentally.
I'm not gonna.
I would have done it.
Let's go. We're entering the TV yet again. Save our buddy.
Oh!
eyeball was great.
Excuse me?
This room is really cool.
That was a little scary.
It was scary. This
That was
game
a little
is
bit scary.
Oh yes, you can sign up on Dr. B to see if there's any vaccines that they're getting rid of in your area.
Yeah, we signed up. Just
We
in
signed
case.
up. We don't want to, you know, take priority over other people. No, I didn't want to go in there. I want to explore the door.
Explore the door. You can explore the door.
All right, let's go on the TV, I guess. Ideal hot dog toppings? Ketchup.
I mean, for me, a chili cheese dog with diced up onions and maybe some mustard is like peak. Any combination of those things, as long as there's chili cheese, then I'm in. I'm like Sonic the Hedgehog. I just want chili dogs.
I just remembered we have hot dogs, but we also have a lot of leftovers.
Oh, so are you trying to like...
I feel like I should have grabbed that.
Or are you trying to like come out of the TV? Like, is there a different TV you can go in to come out of this one? Or can you grab the antenna?
I'm trying to grab the antenna.
But is it even possible to grab the antenna?
I feel like that's the goal, right? Is it not?
I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe...
Because I feel like I want to get to that ladder.
Well, yeah, but we've shown now you can go in one TV, come out another TV.
Yeah, but there is no other like TV in this area, so I thought maybe... I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll go look for a TV.
This is my guess, but I also am wrong every day of my life. Well, here's a TV. Go in that one, gamer. Where'd your friend go?
You're right.
Friend got taken by Slenderman.
Yeah. Who sneezed?
It's Olive.
Olive sneeze.
Olive sneeze. Time to be an olive, and you'll do a great big old sneeze. Olive sneeze. You are just a kitty, but you still got sneeze. I know who I want to sneeze at home.
Is it me? Because...
That was amazing. That's the Thin Man, not Slender Man. I think it's one of those things where like the Thin Man is a Slender Man. Like Slender Man is the genus. What's the order it goes in? It's like family.
Slender Man's the
species.
genus, Tall Man is the Venus.
It was Thin Man, not Tall Man. But genus and Venus is taxonomy I can absolutely get behind. Wow, what a save! Slender Man is the genus, Tall Man is the Venus. No, Slender Man's definitely like the overarching category, because now there's just a bunch of different Slendermans. Oh.
Interesting.
The two genders, genus and Venus.
This level is very Kentucky Route Zero. Hat! Hat!
Hat? Oh, this is the package room.
Hat!
Now I want there to be like a photoshopped image of like us sitting at that stupid desk with a sign that says, "There are only two genders, genus and Venus. Prove me wrong."
Yeah. Hat?
Oh, this is definitely where a hat is.
Oh, this is a good hat. Oh, this is a very good hat.
You didn't put it on.
It wasn't in my thing yet.
Oh. This one's a Julia one.
Mm-hmm. Hat.
Oh, I like this. It makes like you got a little beak.
I look like just like a
little
kid.
postman. It's genus and Venus, and then if you don't identify as either one, you're Ninus.
Hey everyone, respond to this post with your pronouns. If you're Ninus, press the apple.
We stand for Ninus rights in this chat. Ninus rights. My pronouns are neen/nus. I will say in my mind I was thinking it was spelled Neenus. I think that's the canonical spelling of Ninus. Genus, Venus, Ninus, just like God said in the Bible. That's what Superior Medium said.
And God created Ninus.
On the third day. This was an odd moment to join on.
Well, are you a Ninus, Venus,
or genus? It's what the G and B and LGBT stand for. Lesbian, genus, Venus, and trans. Lesbian is still just lesbian.
I'm a trans Ninus.
Oh my god.
So
in between us.
In between us.
Oh, I like in between us.
In between us is very good.
Trans is tenus. Transgenus. Why does it work so well? I think we're onto something. These sound a lot cuter than existing sort of sexuality and gender markers. It just sounds so adorable.
Cool tricks.
This kind of feels like you're just a little postman going about your day.
Yeah,
going about
I have
your
my job. Indiana Jones. Nathan Drake.
Bum, ba-da-ba, bum, ba-da, bum, ba-da-ba.
I hear someone walking around and I hate that.
Oh, she's dancing. This is the new TikTok dance.
This is a hat.
How many ticks did that get? How many talks did we get?
I think we got like 13 talks.
For doing the new TikTok dance. This song sounds like it's from Chip's Challenge.
It's not aggressive enough to be Chip's Challenge. So I think we learned a lesson. That the people love the TV.
What can I say to people? They love the TV.
Okay.
They hang them outside their windows to dry in the rain.
Here's the thing. I need to go in the TV.
Chips Genus. I liked it, Gnome Rat. Thank you for Chips Genus.
Is she still boogieing? She's still boogieing.
Did you turn off her Teve?
Yeah.
Oh, then you gotta get in the Teve while she's gone. Enter the Teve. She came to the window to watch out the window.
Yeah, gotta watch
She
the
just
TV.
has a second TV hanging outside the window.
Just in case the one in the living room goes out.
It could be in the house. Why is it out here?
You try installing a TV, it's hard.
If you saw this in real life, you would be like, this is an electrical fire waiting to happen.
Oh, absolutely. You know I'm always looking for those electrical dangers. There is not a kettle remaining plugged in this apartment. Oh.
You think this is a statement about... Oh!
Well, I don't have to worry about that, man.
You dumbass. There's a hole there. Whoop. Pull up.
It's because I did all those pull-ups earlier.
We did not murder that man. That man murdered himself by running full tilt off a cliff.
Can't see a cliff in front of you. That's on you.
Because you're so excited about watching a TV. TV's not even good. It's too many commercials.
Oh, my shoe.
What's he rushing over there to see?
Oh, my shoe's fine.
Some commercial for a medication you can't pronounce? What are y'all doing? Oh no.
It's alright, they're all just watching the TV. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Wanna take me home.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Well, that's a real problem for y'all, isn't it?
This is what happens when you watch too much TVs.
Sign up for BetterHelp. Alright, I'll do that. Alright, I'm in. Oh, that's a fresh cigarette. Yep.
They're synchronized swimming. They're just landing in a big pool. Shove it. Now you can leap out through the window like... I'm thinking of, is it a James Bond where he jumps from the one window to through to the other window? Kind of like this.
Or is it a Mission Impossible?
Or is it a Mission Impossible?
Oh, there's a lever here. That's cool.
I think it's a James Bond.
What does this do? I see what I have to do.
It's a make the power bad lever. Uh-oh. It's a Bourne. It's a Bourne. It's a Jason Bourne.
Nothing's a Bourne.
Oh!
I was actually expecting to have to get the top one.
Oh, you did murder this man.
Oh, I also died. How did I die?
You murdered yourself as well.
How did I die? Do I not have... Can I not touch the
I feel
ground?
like you shouldn't have died there.
Right?
Because you were not in the water.
That's how I feel.
I think you should just try again. That seemed wrong to me. Get him. Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Correctamundo.
All right.
All right, I killed a man.
Gotta go.
Nice. See ya. In hell. It's that new TikTok dance.
Yeah.
Have you heard about it? Y'all seen that new TikTok dance?
What's it called?
It got like 1 million talks yesterday. And all the teens were like, I bet the people that made this up are really cool even by our standards as teens. That's
Especially
what they
by
were.
our standards
That's
as
what they were
teens.
all saying. They were saying, I bet even
We're
though
like, wow, I can't wait to be an adult so I can be this cool.
I can't wait to be as cool as these 30 somethings that did this dance. That's what they were saying.
What is this?
Secret in the suitcase.
Secret?
I got a secret formula. It's got a little bit of high and a little bit of low. I got a secret. So keep it on the low.
A parcel.
You remember that?
No.
It was a Dexter's Lab commercial with will.i.am, who did a song about Dexter having a secret lab. Do you remember that?
No.
Chad, do you remember that?
Chat, what's this?
I think it was like before will.i.am was even famous.
Is it a cocaine bus?
Whoa! You delivered the mail.
I probably gotta bring this to the lever, huh?
Probably. I might crack the window. I'm getting a little toast.
It is pretty warm.
Getting a little toastus.
Your eyes are so big. Our cats will look like kittens forever. And I love that.
I love that when you type will.i.am in chat, it does it as a URL.
Now she's gotta go investigate the
You gotta
window.
go look out the window? You can do that. That's allowed. She's going to look out the window.
Going up!
Olive, let us know if anything out there, if anything crazy is out there.
Anything cool going on out there, Olive? What? What? What?
What's happening? What's happening? Is this a glitch? Is this glitch?
Chat?
That's where you came from.
That's where you came from.
That's where you killed the man.
I didn't kill anyone.
You came from there. Wow, that was a big drop. But I guess it's fine. Oh, apparently that URL links to will.i.am's charity.
Oh, that's cool.
That's neat.
What does the charity support?
will.i.am's bank account, am I right?
Oh my god!
Damn.
Put money in the bank.
kind of hungry now.
Well, we did, like, not eat dinner.
Our eating schedule is all messed up.
Gosh darn it.
Have you figured out what you need to do?
Yeah, I did.
She's a genius.
Can you turn this TV off? Turn the TV off, child. Thank you.
Even your little guy wants to watch the TV.
And he knows the dangers. He's experienced it firsthand.
What do you do now? That wasn't the answer. That made you die.
But I have to get on the roof.
Can you like jump on it while it's going down? Jump sooner so you can get off at another level as it's going up. You gotta go faster, jump down as it's moving.
That's what I was, yeah.
Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's right. We're gonna raid Ashley Taylor tonight. We're gonna raid Ashley Taylor tonight.
Yeah. Sorry, I was debating if this was gonna kill me.
It didn't. We're gonna raid Ashley Taylor tonight.
We're gonna raid Ashley Taylor. Friend of the show.
Thank you for reminding me, Ashley, because I did forget.
Oh, Ashley's here. Hi, Ashley.
Ashley's trying to get affiliate, so we're gonna give her the bump. We're gonna give her the boost.
Give her the bump. Give her the boost. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yep, 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 yep. Yep, 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 yep.
Oh my god,
I thought you were dead.
I left.
You didn't even need to jump through that hole. You could have just gone out the door. There's not a gate on it. Now you're just causing a ruckus for no reason.
Darn a fan.
Oh, a buddy. Will you bully? Press X to bully. Can you bully?
Probably, yeah. But there's a door.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah! Where'd Joy go? Did she just leave again? She just left.
I almost just died. I almost just died.
I was gonna say, you almost died.
I died.
I won't go.
I won't leave.
I can't pee.
Until you're resting in the pee.
It's Dido's piss fetish song.
God damn it! I probably could just jump across.
I can't pee until you're resting in the pee. Oh my god. That's killing me.
Have Joy and Olive ever gotten out? No, they're not interested. Well, Joy is kind of, but...
Joy went out the door one time and she walked like 3 feet away and sat down.
Yeah. She didn't know how she felt about the whole thing.
Oh, this woman's loving it. She's watching Andy Griffith.
I think it's Leave It to Beaver, actually.
She's watching Andy Griffith.
Ah! She got me!
Now she's watching you.
This is that episode of Doctor Who. when David Tennant and Billy Piper get sucked in the TVs.
Dr. Who,
Dr. What?
get in the TARDIS. I'm Dr. Who.
Wow, I really showed her.
I got sent on Discord. The two genders are Venus and Genus. Changed my mind. Thank you. Thank you for doing it. Thank you for sending it.
So how do I...
Now it exists. Oh, you electrocuted to Dythe. To Dythe. That's how they say it in the UK.
So how do I get...
Why did it just switch back to webcam? Why did it just switch back to webcam? Are we haunted?
I think this stream is haunted.
I think we might be haunted. We didn't do anything.
No, my hands are on the controller. Their cats aren't on the thing. So, is there something I can, like, bring to stand on the...
And I'll proudly stand up.
Because I need to get her into the bathroom to shock her. But if I go in here, I'll die. Unless...
Oh! Is the answer jump in the tub? The answer was jump in the tub. And now you've killed an old woman.
Good.
Nice. We love it when Julia murders. Take that stool. That's yours now.
This is mine now. I earned this. I killed an old woman for it.
Everything there is yours now.
That's
Nice.
how wills work.
Whoa!
I want back in. I want back in.
What's going on out here? What are they watching? Some Dick Van Dyke?
I want everyone to know I tried to turn off that TV several times. Me and the boys after I get the vaccine.
We're all gonna stand in a wet alleyway and watch a Dick Van Dyke show.
Oh, there's a dog peeing. There was a dog peeing drawing earlier. What could it mean?
Dog peeing drawing.
What's with this dog? He's peeing a lot. Why does he gotta pee? Wow, wow, wow.
Ooh, ooh. And you know he pees.
Ooh, ooh,
And he's gotta pee.
ooh, ooh. That dog's gotta pee.
Ooh, you look just like pissing dog drawing. Uh-oh, and I'm doggy pee. I don't care what they say about the doggy pee.
I don't care about that.
Is there a hat? People are saying hat room.
Hat, 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 hat,
Hat, hat, hat.
hat. Is that
Everybody!
what the pissing dog means?
Hat by the dog pee.
Hat by the dog pee.
But where? Top left shelf, next to dog.
I figured, but how do I get up there?
Can you climb? Can you climb it? Can you please climb it? Olive, do you know how to climb it?
Olive, do you know how to climb?
Please tell us if you do. She's not going to reveal her secrets. Cart.
Cart go up.
Cart to go up. Sharpen cart. Oh, here we go.
Olive, what do you need?
Why didn't you just tell us how to use the cart? If you had such a problem. Hat? Oh, it's in the corner. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I found the hat for me. That isn't the bog standard one.
Oh, it's a little newsy cap. That's cute. I think that's cute.
It's pretty cute.
Dang.
But that postman's hat is... It's just real me.
People need goals set. If I were to send you a 1 minute, 30-second audio goof, would you play it? Yes.
Yeah.
I do want to see the 1 minute, 30-second audio goof. Please send it to me on Twitter direct messages. The Twitter direct messages service.
Also, why are you awake? You're in England, I think.
They could be awake whenever they want to be. You're not the boss of them. You're not the boss of them now.
I'm like, kind of.
You're not the boss of them now. That pose is really funny.
When you don't know where else to put your baby. Oh, toilet paper.
I am Rogue Shadow said, bro, I'm awake and I'm from South Africa, 4:42 a.m.
Yo.
That's too late or too early, depending on how you look at it. It's Olive, yay!
It's Olive, 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 oh. I got stuck. What?
Go up, Olive.
She always just does like a little touch. Just let me know something.
Oh, we're losing the blanket.
Is this on a timer? For some reason I feel like this is on a timer.
No, I think you solved it. I think you'll never be in danger again.
Do I need the shopping cart again?
I think my main problem with this city is that it's so wet.
Oh, that's what I like about it. It's
I
charming.
mean, in terms of thinking about if I were in this city, I'd be really upset by how wet it is everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that.
Like, if I go inside, I don't want to be wet anymore.
What the hell was that? Did you see that? Oh. Oh, I see what I have to do. Got it. I don't like it,
But you got it.
but I got it. Let's make sure I can make this jump. Oh. Oh.
Can you jump from there straight over to the TV?
I don't think so.
What if I think so?
Then we'll try it.
Because I do think so.
Oh,
Incredible.
beautiful.
This man's vision, his foresight. How does he do it? What's his secret? These are the questions chat's asking themselves right now.
I'm sure. So what do I put there to be able to get from... How do I get from here? Oh, can I go up and over those boxes? I think that's the way. Okay.
A lot of people in chat are saying they don't like this puzzle.
Why not? Like it upsets them, or they just don't like the puzzle itself because
They just don't like it because it's, I guess, hard.
Okay. I'm sure a brain genius like me will get it first try. There will be no failures here.
I mean, you can do it. We've proven you can do it. Television on. Now just make 2 big jumps. Oh no, you didn't make the jump.
It's alright.
Did they leave your cart in the right place?
Let's see. No.
No.
Okay, well, it's electric.
You
again.
really got to make these jumps because otherwise it's going to take 1,000,000 years every time you fail.
Yeah. I'll do better next time.
I wish I had some garlic bread. I'm losing confidence in your jump ability.
It's because I was thinking about your garlic bread comment. Garlic bread, I always want garlic bread.
I mean, it's great.
It's like
delicious.
the perfect food. It's garlic, it's butter, it's bread, it's herbs. What could you ask for? It's
I was
toasted.
trying to think if we had any in the freezer, but I don't think we do. I think we're out. Because we usually eat it
Immediately.
when it's there.
We might actually have one piece.
I don't think we do.
That's messed up.
Lanier GIF, you're allergic to both garlic and bread?
What?
What? How is that possible? Also, I'm terribly sorry.
That seems like it would be good.
You gonna give it a test run?
Yeah. No.
You're not gonna give it a test run.
No!
You're not gonna give it a test run.
No!
Interesting. I think it's an interesting strategy, you know? I think it could really pay off for you.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Don't be.
I'm scared
I'm
and
at
I'm
the wheel.
frightened. I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous and scared.
Hup!
Oh! The gamer! The gamer! The gamer! The gamer! I'm sorry, Olive. You didn't like that I did that. Power. Power. Incredible power. Incredible.
When I put my mind to it, I can do anything. Do I want to put my mind to anything? No. Oh. Hi. Hi there.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
I mean, they're watching the TV.
Well, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. That's not a crime. And there's a little TV for you to go into.
You sending me a secret message?
No, I'm just kicking you. Fun.
Wow. Admitting that on stream, huh?
Are they gonna like break into the other one? I bet they are. Oh, you can go in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. They're jostling. They're jostling.
Uh-oh. I broke it.
Uh-oh. Go.
Uh-oh.
Go. They're jostling. They're rustling and they're jostling. Go and never stop. Look at all these TVs. You don't need to... Yeah, there we go. It's all good. Uh-oh. Here they come. Here they come. They're mad. You've done it. You escaped the Jocelyn. The hustle and bustle of the big city. Where's the 1 minute 30 seconds goof? We're gonna look at it at the end of the stream.
Did it? Stream's not over yet.
I'm saving
buddy
it.
boy.
I'm saving the goof. We still got like 8 minutes until I'm gonna look at it. Friend.
You may not recognize me. I have to
No!
No!
Oh, I think we gotta go.
I was trying to turn the TV off, actually.
It's the Venus. The Venus is here. The Venus is here. Julia. The Venus is here. He's coming. Go so fast.
It's the Mario Odyssey man. It's
It
the
does
sad
look.
bench,
He
bench
does
man.
look like. He does look like someone from New Donk City stretched out. Is the Venus up there? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. At least he can't stretch his neck out. So that's good. We like that.
That's a kindness.
Why does he want to take you into the TV?
I was just wondering. Why does he want us to go into the TV so dang bad?
Yeah. Freaking Rod Serling from the Twilight Zone.
Uh-oh. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I made a mistake right off the bat. Can I fix this?
Yeah, you could do it. It's gonna take him forever to get down here unless he starts. Oh! Never mind. Never mind. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Oh, he's going so fast. I'm going so slow.
Oh! Get! Come on! Go! 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 All right, we got it. We got it this time. Now we move the bench right out the gate. And the Venus will not have the pace necessary to get you. The Venus too slow.
Oh, he's so speedy quick that time.
So speedy quick. Yoink.
Ow, my butt. Yep.
Oh, I didn't think we were gonna make it. Proud of you.
I've done it. Done it, chat.
Olive, why are you staring at me like I'm a criminal?
Are you?
Look at her.
Do you have something to tell me?
Oh, now she stops. Now she stops and starts doing big blinks, but she was staring at me like I did something wrong.
Maybe you did.
Train jumps. Bazoink.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Oh god. How'd he get in here? Go, go, go. Go, go, go. You go, please.
You can't catch me, I'm the little guy.
I'm the little guy. I'm too fast. I'm the little guy.
Look at me. What was that little box? I want that little box. Was it a hat? Did I miss a
Wow.
hat?
If they put a hat here, that's too mean. Swing and leap. Crucial.
Crucial.
Crucial
Timing.
moves.
Oh, fudge.
Squat it. Lever. Lever. Lever strats.
Don't leave her.
Lever strats. Oh.
You butthole.
You didn't do lever strats.
You butthole.
You took your sweet time on the lever.
I denied what as best I could.
I feel like I should let everyone know that I always say lever, and I'm only saying lever for fun. But I do think lever is how I would say it normally. Thank you for listening. I say lever. Lever strats. Leave it to beaver strats. Nice.
Ah, fucker!
The disconnect. Beave it to lever strats. Taking that midnight train to Georgia.
Uh-oh.
Oh! That didn't get you as far as maybe you would have liked.
Ouch, me noggin. Me noggin.
This might be a good stopping point.
Wait, I wanted that weird smoking thing. What is this?
You don't want that. It's a cigarette. It's not good for you.
Our friend.
Ooh. They've got cool beats. I'm digging this track they got. Very subtle, very subdued. You're almost done, I think.
I'm almost done with the whole game? This feels like an end of the game.
Could that
honestly.
be true?
How much more do we got? Because if we're like gonna finish it, 2 or 3 minutes of the
end of this section.
You guys are very close to the end.
One more stream.
One more stream. Okay. Got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Got it.
$15 to 20 minutes left in the game.
Really?
An hour or less. An hour probably. Yeah, we'll probably finish it in one more, and we'll just have something ready to switch to.
Yeah, there's a lot that's been on my agenda.
Because it does seem like a good place to stop. A dramatic ending point. Really cool. Uh-oh. A very dramatic ending point.
Oh, I took off my hat. No, my good hat! I put on my good hat! Put on this hat!
Whoa, what are you doing?
I'm tuning him. Like the doors.
Whoa!
Get wrecked, skinny man.
You got blast powers. Oh my god, boss fight. Put him in blast mode. Blast mode. Beave it to lever. This is really cool.
This is really cool.
Get him. Get him. Tell him no touch.
Oh, he got me. It took me too long. Anyway, we should do this next time.
Are you supposed to match his hand?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that's what you're supposed to do. I mean, it feels like we should finish this little bit, right?
Okay.
So we have an actual stopping point.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah, match his hand.
Kind of hard.
You didn't do it.
I don't think that was the answer.
You didn't do it. Oh, you got it now. You got it now. A little bit louder now.
A little bit louder now.
A little bit got it now. You just gotta like find the right direction.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's tense.
It's just it's very like finicky.
Nice. Blast the penis.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Cool. Oh, you're doing one more tune.
We killed this city.
Whoa. That's rad. What a cool segment. I really liked it.
I don't have a hat anymore. Is this where we end it?
Is this where we end it? I think it is. I think this is it.
All right, everyone. This is the end of World of Nightmares.
Until next week, when we finish the game.
Yeah. And for now, we're gonna do the thing.
Yeah, we gotta go find... May I take the mouse? I gotta go to Tweeters.
Go to Tweeters.
Go to Tweeters. See what I got here. I'm not on the right account. See what I got here. Oh my god, it's a Sody Pap song.
Oh, good. Please, wait. Can you pull up the chat? I need to see chat's reaction.
Yeah, I did it wrong. Let's go to webcam. Let's get it like this. Okay, here we go. Here comes the Sody Pap song. Let me crank that volume.
Ready?
We're gonna come up with a whole album over the course of this stream, and then at the end, Jack is gonna turn it into a real album. Let me get a Sody Pap. Let me get a Sody Pap. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Dad. Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Let me get a sody pap. Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Let me get a sody pap. Damn,
Phenomenal.
that was so fresh.
Sody Pap, real song.
Sody Pap, real song. Jack, I don't know how you did that so quickly.
That was so fast.
That's amazing.
That's so good.
That's definitely going on the album. Thank you for that incredible track.
I'm gonna be singing that.
Come
all
on,
week.
Dad. Come on, Dad. Let me get a sody pap.
Very good.
Oh my God, Sody Pap, 10 out of 10.
Phenomenal.
Amazing. I'm full of such great joy right now because of Sody Pap.
Sody Pap.
Sody Pap, Sody slaps. You're absolutely right.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Jack.
Thank you, Jack.
We're gonna raid Ashley.
Yeah, we're gonna raid Ashley Taylor. Which I believe it's Ashley _ Taylor.
Is it underscore?
I believe there's an underscore.
I don't think there is an underscore.
There's not an underscore?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Unless I'm doing the wrong
With
Taylor.
a Y.
Yeah. Someone said that there's an underscore afterwards. Is that true?
Underscore afterwards. I knew it was there somewhere. There we go. There we go.
Get ready to raid Ashley.
Get ready to raid, everyone. We will be back tomorrow night for a Drawfee stream.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wednesday night for another Secret Sleepover
That's
stream.
7 p.m. Eastern time. Remember that we had daylight savings, so remember that it is
So it'll be an hour earlier
Yeah.
than you're accustomed to.
Yeah. All right. We will see you all tomorrow. Get ready to raid.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.